More Russian forces mass near border. Russian and Belarusian armored vehicles drive during a joint military drills at Brestsky firing range, Belarus. Russian and Belarus troops held joint combat training at firing ranges in Belarus Wednesday as tensions remain high under the looming threat of war with Ukraine. Russian Defense Ministry press service via AP. Though Russia continues to pour troops into areas surrounding Ukraine, it still remains unready to carry out a full-scale invasion, according to the latest Ukrainian military assessment shared with Military Times. The Russian military contingent near the Ukrainian border is insufficient to carry out a large-scale armed aggression against Ukraine, said the assessment, the second time in as many weeks Ukraine military officials made that judgment. The likelihood of more substantive escalation on the Ukrainian borders, as of today, is viewed as low, according to the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense. There are now more than 136,000 Russian troops, including more than 115,000 ground forces, arrayed around Ukraine, according to the assessment. That represents an increase of about 6,000 ground troops in the last week. The assessment comes as the U.S. announced it is sending 2,000 more troops to Europe and moving another 1,000 stationed in Germany closer to Ukraine. That's in addition to 8,500 U.S. troops placed on heightened alert to be deployed in case of a further Russian invasion and any request by NATO. We still don't believe Russian President Vladimir Putin has made a decision to further invade Ukraine, Pentagon spokesman John Kirby told reporters Wednesday. U.S. defense leaders warned Friday that Putin clearly now has the ability to have his forces invade Ukraine with very, very little warning, but that U.S., NATO and Ukrainian forces stand ready to respond if that happens.